Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel. In my last video I shared with us how you can go live on Instagram using your OBS streaming software. While that video was up, I had a subscriber in the comment section who wished to know how I'm able to feed my camera to Instagram and use it for live production. Well, for the sake of this video, I'll be showing you that, and I'll be making use of my DSLR camera, which is a Nikon D7000 camera. You can use any camera of your choice that supports video output. If you also have a broadcast camera, that will be fine, but I'll be using the Nikon D7000 for this. To be able to capture the camera, I'll be using my capture card. This is it right here. You can use anyone. There are so many of them in the market that you can get for as low as 5,000 to 7,000 naira or more. So whichever one that you find budget friendly, just go for it and it will be okay. For you to be able to go live on Instagram, for now it only supports the vertical mode, which is the 9:16 aspect ratio, instead of the landscape mode, which is the 16:9. So that means your camera needs to be tilted towards the vertical level instead of the horizontal level. So I'll be showing you all of this as we dive in. So join me, let's do this. Here on your OBS software, by default, this is what it's going to be looking like. And like I said earlier, that for you to be able to go live on Instagram, that you need to set it on a vertical aspect ratio. And to be able to do that, come here on your settings, and here on the settings, I'm going to be showing you the size that you'll be using. Then you come over to videos. So you can see that the base canvas resolution and the output scale resolution is 1920 by 1080, which is the full HD aspect ratio. And you can see here it says aspect ratio 16:9. So we'll be doing the reverse. Instead of 16:9, we'll be turning it to 9:16, which is now 1080 by 1920 and you are going to see that the interface is going to change 1080 by 1920. Once you are done with that, you hit on OK and you can see. So how then do we now bring in our video feed into the OBS software? You come here on the source panel and say add source. So you click on it and you are going to look for video capture. Because we have a video capture card that is plugged into our camera, we'll click on it and then you can give it any name. Let's say DSLR camera, DSLR camera. Just give it any name of your choice and that will just be fine. Then once you click on it, come here to device and let's see if we can find, yes, look at it, USB 3.0 capture video. You click on it and then you are going to see this. So for me, I'm going to leave it on this by default and then click. So you can see that my video is looking weird, like it's not properly positioned, which I talked about earlier. So how do we do this? You can come here and then you right click on it, come over to this place where it says transform. So here you can say rotate 90-degree clockwise. You can see it didn't work. We'll say rotate 90-degree clockwise. Let's just keep moving. Transform. Yes, so this is it. But as you can also see here on my screen that it's not full. That's because this camera does not output the required resolution to fit in the camera. So that is not actually an issue. If you have a better camera, you can do that. So I will instantly decide to scale this by default. I'll scale it to fit in the size of my screen. Still come here, I can take it down a bit till I get my desired results. Your camera may be better than mine, so just do what it is you think is best for you. I'll just keep doing that till I'm able to fill up this whole space. So you can see that this has been aligned to the Instagram size, which is the 9:16 aspect ratio. That is the vertical angle. So how do we now push this video to Instagram? I'm going to still show you that, so follow me along. So we'll come here over to this place where it says settings, and let's see if we can set up our video for Instagram outputs. So here you are going to see the stream. On the stream, you are going to see this particular place where it says service server stream key. Then on your Instagram, this is what you are going to do. Come over to your Instagram. So I'm here on my Instagram, and this is my Instagram profile that I'll be using to test this live video. So here you have to go to the settings. I'll come over here to my settings. Then on the settings, please, if you haven't done this before now, it is very critical or very, very important that you do this. You have to use a professional account before you can do that. So you can go to professional accounts, click on this, just follow this step so that it will give you the capability for you to be able to go live. Then if you haven't changed your professional account to video creator, please go ahead and do that. If you don't do that, that means you won't have the opportunity for you to be able to go live. Then again, while you are still doing that, once that is done, you can input other details, and right there you are good to go. And once you come here, look at this place where it says create by the left hand side. You are going to see create. On that create, you are going to see posts, and you are going to see live video. If you haven't done this process that I showed you here, you might not be able to see this live video, meaning that you can't go live on Instagram. So we are going to get RTMP link, which will be pasting back on OBS for which to feed the camera on Instagram. So it says add live video details, and for the purpose of this, we are going to put it a live test, and it's asking for your audience, which audience, if you wish to make it public, if you want to use it for practice, whichever one. Once you leave it on practice, that means you are possibly going to be the only one that will be seeing the video. So let's leave it on public so that I'll be able to possibly come back to it later and see what we've been able to do. So you can see that. See this place where it says preview, connect streaming software to go live. Since nothing is there, so it is going to remain blank like this. So we'll come here where it says stream URL. We'll copy this code, then come over to your OBS. So you highlight here, and you're going to paste the one you copied. Come back again. You copy the stream key. Just click on the copy, and it's copied. You come over here again. You right click and you paste to replace what is there. Once that is done and we are okay, we'll just say okay. And that is just that. Now, we are not yet live on Instagram because we haven't given it the permission for it to push our video to Instagram. So how do we do that? Come back here on your OBS, and the moment you click on start streaming, it says connecting. Let's also go back to OBS and see what happens. So just watch over here and see how it's going to receive the video live. And the reason why you are even seeing it like this is because I was able to adjust my camera to fit in the Instagram size. If you don't do it like this, then there is every tendency you are not going to get any results like this. So before you can go live, if I play it, a microphone, which is external microphone attached, or any other audio device that I have, is going to pick it just as it is. That is that on how you can go live on Instagram using a professional camera. I hope you are able to get one or two from this. Please, if you did, remember to click the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and follow us for more content like this. And if you also have any question, any comment or suggestion, or something you want us to talk about related to live streaming generally, please do well to drop it in the comment section, and I will be there to listen to you and also address it as soon as I can. Till I see you again, please do have a pleasant time.